teammates got the chip.
There you go, you can do it.
Apparently,
Hey, what's happening,
someone
guys and gals? This
on
is
an idea
Cynthia
I actually
Hamilton.
think has
Welcome back
merit,
to that episode
which
of
is
Marvel
making that
Spider-Man.
recidivist criminal
I'm with my
Electro
girlfriend
pay
Amy.
for
She's
his
right
room
here.
and board by powering the prison himself,
Yeah, she's right here.
saving
She's very
taxpayers'
excited
money.
to be back.
Not surprisingly, though, it turns out he hates actual work as much as he loves robbing and murdering. So they had to go back to the city's grid, which I'd imagine is why I still can't run my microwave and toaster at the same time without blowing a fuse.
I don't know what he was talking about.
Yeah, but loving JJ.
Always gotta love JJ. Okay, let me see. Yeah, today's episode we're doing all of Harry's missions, all his lab stuff. So, Harry, let's go do a lab right there. And if we have enough time, we'll do a side mission. But yeah, we're back. This is fun. So, and I'm still wearing the Iron Spider costume. Yeah, you know, it looks pretty cool, but it looks better at nighttime, just being honest. I like how it glows and stuff. It's very cool. Ooh. The one and only Spiderman. I can't do the Spider-Man voice. My throat is still killing me after that. There you go. I can't do it after my Batman voice last night. Which I did play Arkham Knight. Make sure you guys check that out. I'll play Arkham Knight tonight by myself, so.
Please
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
Oh boy.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them.
Oh, so I gotta go through them.
Okay, got that one.
The one and only Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man.
This can't be good for me.
He's my second. Let's see, y'all can guess who's my. Well, you guys already. I've said this so many times. My number one favorite Marvel character is Spider-Man.
Nice. Just need a few more samples.
He's my favorite Marvel character.
Who's yours?
Guess?
Oh, that one smelled.
Iron Man?
No.
Captain America?
Just
Thor?
a couple more.
No, it's something strange.
Got
I was
it.
gonna say that next.
You was.
I sure was. Doctor Strange, he's pretty cool too. I like him more than Doctor
One more
Fate.
should do it.
Doctor Fate's like a copy
Oh,
of
don't
Doctor
die,
Strange.
don't die.
So. Woohoo!
That's it.
Spidey, stop coughing. You know it's contagious.
Okay. Looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof.
My favorites are.
Taking pictures.
I like Dick.
Just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then.
You like Nier as well.
Mira?
One day.
Yeah.
Mia? Yeah, me too. I'm not really a big fan of Aquaman. I'm sorry. I'm not really an Aquaman guy. But I always see Roman Reigns as Aquaman. It was funny. He actually did it was funny. He was there was a live event. A fan was like, Roman, I loved you in Aquaman, and everyone was laughing. And Roman's like, it would have made more money if I was in it. That was funny. That was so funny. Yeah. But I went to WrestleMania before. I went to WrestleMania 25. I went to 25. There
And
we go.
the hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
I went to WrestleMania 25. I went to 30, 32, and 34. Yes. So yeah, I went to 25, 30, 32, 34. I went to 4 WrestleManias. It's really fun to go to those events. It's really fun. especially watching Undertaker live entrance. That was pretty dope. But we left during WrestleMania 34. We left during the main event when Brock versus Roman. We left during the match because the crowd did not care one all about that match. They were chanting boring. They were throwing beach balls everywhere. No one cared about that match. And I had to get back. I had to go back. I had school the next day, so I definitely got to get back home. So we left during the main event. I was watching on my phone on the network. So and I have Peacock. So ugh. I hate Peacock. Yeah. But supposedly they said that Tom Holland is gonna come back for number 2 of Spider-Man. They're writing a script for number 2. Number 4, Spider-Man 4. They already got I forgot, Zendaya revealed the title. I forgot what was it called, but she revealed the title on Instagram. I totally forgot. She posted happy to announce the fourth
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically
no, it's real.
Too much is not
Comicbook.com reported it.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent.
Comicbook.com never
The only way
lies.
I'll
They
figure
always
out
tell
what's
the
going
truth.
on is to test nearby
Like
emissions.
they'll say this is.
But I've got other problems. The sampler's
Yes, I
detecting
can't look it
toxic
up.
particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong.
Yep.
Let's analyze it. Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me. Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this.
What is this?
Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it. Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar?
I can't even get to one.
When you come down here, I'll take
Mercury
you
with
home.
nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
Follow the next area. What area? Oh, I gotta follow this.
If it takes somewhere in the UK, I will have the problem.
Oh,
I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those
Christ.
barrels and
Ugh,
into
I
the
hate
plumbing.
this.
Need to clean up
Oh,
the
we
site
did take that
fast.
Martin Lee, so that was an awesome
The
boss fight.
calcium
They
and
didn't even
silicon
die.
in concrete
I
makes
don't
it an
think I
ideal
died.
absorption
No, I didn't
material.
die. I didn't die.
Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess.
Yes,
I think you got caught when he's on the edge.
One down.
Maybe one.
I
Nice,
died
it's working.
4 times. Where the death scene.
Breathing this stuff in, not good. Just a couple. Gotta stay above this stuff. Last one. That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Remember that? Vader!
I remember. I'm pretty sure when the stream ended, I thought I could just hear you shouting it.
Another research. It's funny. I love doing death. When I used to play Friday the 13th, I used to love making death noises. I was like, It's
That doesn't sound like it's definitely
like and
I'm not gonna.
the other gamers would
I'm
laugh.
gonna say,
The other wait, what? What'd you say?
it sounds like something completely different. I'm not gonna say because you might not be happy about that.
Oh boy, you are so wrong for that. You are so
I'm
wrong.
sorry, you're the one who's making the noises.
I hate you.
No, you don't.
Of course I don't. I can never hate you.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings.
I had a dream that I was driving the
that's right.
Batmobile. That was pretty
I got
cool.
an MBA to test bird poop.
You're gonna let you drive me on
Seriously
stream.
though,
I don't
you
think
probably know that birds carry diseases that
It was
affect
awesome.
people,
Felt
and
like a dream,
we
but it
need
was
to
just
make
a
sure
dream
they're
of real
healthy.
life.
You know,
I've seen how much
wish I
the
was there to hear your
Keaton-mobile
finest
cost. That thing
toilet
costs
you wrote
over
this one.
about $800,000. I like
The
Jesus.
pigeons are infected with a serious strain of
I could
avian
never
flu,
afford that.
and it's already
But I would
mutated
tell
to a
myself,
form
I'd be
that can
rich.
spread to
The
humans.
first thing I would ever buy
Okay,
is the
Harry's lab
Keaton-mobile.
had everything I needed to make a vaccine.
Oh yeah, that's the best part.
Gotta spread it fast,
It is.
or the pigeons will be like
Patterson's
rats with the
Batmobile's
bubonic
alright. My
plague.
friends, they don't like
My
Patterson's
best bet's
Batmobile.
dispersing it at 3 major migration points.
I definitely,
Luckily, the station told
I
me where they
recommend you
are.
not to watch Ultimate Spider-Man. That show is god-awful.
First migration point's in a park.
God.
Birds
He's
there should
voiced by
spread the
Drake
vaccine
Bell.
to their buddies.
And, oh my god. He
Pigeons
talks.
put up with me swinging through
The
their
one part I really
territory.
hate that is when he
Throw them a
like
favor.
when he's mod a lot when he like
The
Spider-Man likes
Avengers
to
never
talk
have
a lot,
bird poop missions.
but he'll pause whatever's going on and like talk to you, talk to the viewer, and let you know. And I really hate that. Like Spider-Man does not just pause and talk to the viewer. He talks in his head. That's why Spectacular Spider-Man and the animated series was really good.
Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees.
I've never seen Spider-Man break it.
Yeah.
Okay, one down, it's 2 to go.
Yeah, a lot of people I talk to, yeah. I'm a big fan of.
The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of my shipping for Spider-Man will always be MJ. I'm a big MJ type. I'm a big MJ fan. Not this MJ. I know I said this 100 times,
One
but
more
I
left.
do not like this MJ. She's just.
I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails, seems like a good bet. I like
You like
helping animals.
MJ?
They don't call me a menace
I
or
didn't.
shoot at me or anything.
I didn't like how.
I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my
I wasn't
resume.
really a big fan of her. I'm just gonna be honest. I really was not a big fan of her in Homecoming. Like in Far From Home, like even I don't understand. In Far From Home, he had in No
Okay,
Way
that should
Home,
work
he had a
fast.
crush.
I better scan some pigeons to make
He
sure.
had a crush on MJ. I mean on Liz. And then when Liz's father was the Goblin, automatically like they have automatically that he moves on to Michelle.
Yeah, but she's outside of the train and not easy.
That did it. No zombie
I
pigeons.
don't get that. But I did kind of feel bad towards the end when she was crying and she's like, no. She's like, there's only one way we can do this. I have to erase your memories.
Huh.
Technically, it was his
Nikola Tesla
fault.
fed pigeons here.
He messed up the spell.
Harry's
All he
mom.
had to do was say, look.
I remember her bringing
Even Dr.
this.
Strange's like, stop talking, kid.
Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
I kind of hate that. It's kind of his fault. If he's talking about, well, he's like, he at least let my mom remember it. Like, no, do you let him do the spell, and then everybody that knows your identity, from New York, you could just tell him again. Like he's acting like at that time, him and MJ will still be dating. It's like you could still tell that you're Spider-Man, and your friends and Aunt May again. But he's like, no, I don't feel like it didn't make sense to me. That's why I shook my head. I was like, really, Peter? My friends were like, dude, you could at least tell them again. It's like, is that really gonna hurt you? And he talks about, well, if I tell Aunt May again, it took her a while to accept it. I said, dude, I'm pretty sure she'll be okay with it. Like in this, a lot of Aunt Mays figure it out. Apparently, the Amazing Spider-Man Aunt May, a fan tweeted saying, did Aunt May ever knew Peter was Spider-Man? And the director said yes. he said in the third film, in our third film, she was gonna confront him, telling him that yes, I know that you're Spider-Man. So yes, and Toby didn't want to talk about.
So we installed energy-saving LED billboards
And
all
Toby
around
said
this
that
area.
the only
This
reason
station
Andrew
monitors
Garfield
how
came
they're
back because he
performing.
said Tobey Maguire came
Just
back. He
hoping
said
it
that
saves
Toby
enough
did not
money that
agree to
Oscorp
come
keeps
back,
this program
and
going.
he wasn't gonna come back. And I was like,
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards.
it was
If I don't
very
fix
worth
it, they'll
it.
explode.
It would have been
People could
sad.
get hurt.
You know how
And it would definitely be the
angry
end of this
fans would
station.
have been if they're not in
I
this
need to
movie.
use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it.
So you get the angriest one.
It's funny. Even Jimmy Fallon said, "Hey, do you know what happened if fans would?" As he even said, "Do you know what happened if fans did not
Definitely
see?
a target-rich environment.
If fans did not?
I just have to go a minute and I'll come back now.
Oh yeah." Ugh.
Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me. It doesn't say Menace on it.
Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
Someone should really bring back sign painting. Gotta hit each screen individually.
Ugh.
Phew.
Got him.
Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station...
Oh crap! Don't turn that off. Alright, let's see what's next. We don't really got that much laps to do. We got like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Alright. Next one is over here. We might have some time left to do in one side mission. So, I'll probably do the one with the fist, with the file of fist, this fist stuff. But yeah. Woohoo! Web swinging. Man, they should have. In this suit, he can fly in this armor suit.
Here's another call of a type I've been getting a lot lately. Speak!
Mr. Jameson, I want to apologize. I used to think you were an alarmist, but look what's happened in the city. I'm afraid to walk the streets.
As well you should. And I accept your apology. It's understandable. You were bamboozled by the mainstream voices telling you everything was dandy, nothing to worry about. Go out and consume. Don't ask questions. I was a lone voice in the wilderness then, but now more and more people like you are realizing who spoke the truth. And that, my friends, is how...
Sorry, JJ. I got things to do. I don't have time to hear your criticisms.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat. Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. I wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time.
Where are you going?
Jump the
Not
gun!
through the Avengers. The Avengers' power is pretty big. Are you kidding me? Where's the art part? That's the Avengers side. I gotta stop right at 100. That is insane. I don't know where Oscorp is. Where is Oscorp?
Got nervous, I guess.
Bro. I gotta stop right at 100? That is ridiculous. Drive to 100.
Got an itchy web finger.
Dive front and then swing out. Oh, so I gotta. I failed. So now I gotta get to 100, then swing out.
Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that, but I have to. Not low enough.
250 miles? Okay, I think she's trying to join the stream and get it back. No. Sorry, it's a 250. Yes, she's.
just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose.
Okay, that was easy. Oh, I hate these stuff. The hairy stuff can sometimes get on your nerves. Ooh! We did it!
There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
You're not wrong about that, Spidey. Alright, so we got like 4 left to do. Oh, we got 3 left. Oh, that was quick. Make sure I got everything for my hair. And then probably end it on a side mission. Well, Harry will be grateful that we did this. Let's continue web swinging as Spider-Man. Booyah! Booyah! Oh, and Amy will not be part of the stream for the next 2 days. She's on vacation, so it's just gonna be me for Arkham Knight. Whew, God, sorry, I'm yawning. Spider bots.
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing Spider-Bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other Spider-Bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my Spider-Bot for a walk in the park, you know, like you do.
Alright, Dal.
Okay, it's following the pings from the other Spider-Bot. Let's see where it takes us.
Oh, excuse me.
I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market.
Where'd I go? Oh.
Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways.
Huh. Spider bot.
Proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot. I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
2, 3 left. Woohoo! Web zip. Spiderman. Yeah, I know this episode might be one of the boring episodes, so I apologize for that. Again, I gotta do all of Harry's labs. See what Harry wants us to do for this one.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this lightly. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take... What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily.
Booyah. Yeah, wait till they just said you broke all the air vents.
Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out.
Thanks for telling me, Spidey. One more.
Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly.
Ugh.
Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
Alright. And I think there's 2 more left. Booyah.
Hey, Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force. Found a trouble spot. Did it! That's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time.
Going as fast as I can, Spidey.
Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry.
I think she's ready to join. Hold on, guys.
There's the spot.
You enjoy your little vacation? Hold on.
Did I miss anything special?
No, we're just doing Harry labs. Nothing special. Nothing special at all. It's just doing Harry labs. And of course. Oh, I got to. I didn't. I just saw your thing. My bad. All right. Where is the thing at? It's somewhere over here. I have one more. I have one more Harry lab to do. I still got plenty of time, so I guess I could do like a side mission or something. And then the next episode we'll continue the story tomorrow. Huh? Sorry, I don't have the chat in front of me. Sorry.
Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in
general.
general.
Of course I missed you.
Harry stayed.
Jeez, I mean you were only gone for. Ooh, we got a new spider suit. Oh.
Don't change.
Prevented a major explosion. They can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
Yep. One more. Harry will be so happy. But I think he's gonna be in the. I think he's gonna be in the second game. So. I definitely can't wait to play Spider-Man. I definitely can't wait for the second game to come out. Marvel's Spider-Man. But it won't come out till next year. But supposedly you get to switch as both of them. That's the rumor. Because they're both going to be playable. Yeah. Yes, I can't wait to buy. I'm eventually gonna buy it. I'm also buying 2K. I'm also buying 2K. I can't. Yeah, I'm buying that too.
This station may be safe because it's helping test an Oscorp military application.
I'll buy it on the 31st.
Cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech.
I have
with my
19
suit.
and 20, but 20 was not. I hate 20.
Success!
Ooh, invisibility.
Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous, and the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked. I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others.
Pretty cool. Doesn't make it difficult for you. Oh, you can't use your web. You can't web swing in this. I want a visibility suit so badly. I hope in the next game you can build a visibility suit. Ooh, I'm losing health. That takes a lot of damage of my health.
Sorry, drone, but your data lives on.
Jesus Christ, that took a big chunk of my health. Ooh.
Better you than me.
Crap, I am low on health. Are you kidding me? That is ridiculous. I went through it.
You didn't see it coming, did you?
Oh.
I'm always breaking stuff.
Yes, you do. In your early career, you used to damage a lot of things, but then the Avengers kept telling you, you gotta stop being reckless. That's why he tries to be less damaged in this universe. What? No! God damn. Ugh. Dude, my iron suit is supposed to protect me. It's the best suit in this game. Stupid game.
Nailed it. Now I've
Okay,
got to go visible again so I can
again.
swing to the others.
Oh, crap. Are you kidding me? I hit the button. Try this again. Gotcha. Yeah, I hate that interferes with your breath.
Boom!
Oh, crap, that takes a big chunk of damage. Too much damage. Oh crap, please tell me I'm not gonna die.
Sorry, drone, but your data lives on.
Shut up.
Better you than me.
Oh.
Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff.
Yes, you are, Spidey. Ooh, crap. I'm low on health. Not again.
Another one bites the dust.
Another one bites the...
Scratch one drone.
Alright.
Are these armed drones even legal? Now Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was
Got 'em
fun,
all.
but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
Yes, we need a stealth suit. Woohoo! We did all of Harry's labs. We got plenty of time. We still got plenty of time to do a side mission, so let's do a side mission. I think that's all of Harry's lab. Is that all of Harry's lab? We did all the Yes, that's all of them. We did all of them. Woohoo!
Yay!
Yes, Harry should be very happy. We did all of Harry's labs. Alright, let's do a side mission. But I can fast travel too. That's the coolest part. Alright, let's do... Let's do this side mission. Kingpin's file missing. Oh, gosh. We kept the city in somewhat order. I know everyone was like, "This is a boring episode." I apologize. We're gonna get some. At least y'all get to get some action.
I wouldn't say it's been boring. I think it should have been nice and calm.
Yes, without someone trying to shoot me for once. Oh God, I'm so cold. I think I have a blanket on. But yeah, you get to end it with against the Kingpin. So. And tomorrow's gonna be the breakout episode where everybody's gonna break out. Everyone's gonna break out.
That's gonna be so eventful.
Tell me about it.
Jameson's right. You put on a big show,
tired.
but all you do is leave a mess behind for everyone else.
What brought this on, Officer Friendly?
Fisk is gonna get off.
I doubt that. We got decades worth of evidence on the big guy.
Not anymore. Evidence truck got hit on the way to lockup. Whatever was on those hard drives is as good as gone.
Big Willie isn't getting off that easy. I'll get those drives back. Okay, think. All processed evidence has RFID tracking tags applied. I should be able to find the hard drives if I track the tags. Gotta move fast.
How did after the evidence? How did this already?
I make fun of Jameson, but his constant bad-mouthing me really hits home with some people. I mean, Fisk's men steal the drives from the cops, and somehow that's my fault? Well, the important thing
that.
is
You
to
have
make
nothing
sure
to do with
Fisk
that. It's
doesn't
not
get
your
away with
fault.
this.
You gave the evidence. How is that your fault? Yeah, there was one story arc where they had Aunt May and J. Jonah Jameson. It was very weird. It was like a 90s
Just in
comic.
time. Doesn't look like they've wrecked the drives yet. Time to
was-
ruin Willie's welcome home party.
It was very uncomfortable, and then Peter was okay with it. Peter was like, "Oh yeah." At first he was not okay with it, but he felt like his Aunt May he wanted his Aunt May to be happy. So he was like, "Of course, Aunt May, you can date whoever you want to date." So it was very odd. There was like a comic where they were in bed together and Peter caught them in bed. It was weird. It was like, ew. I mean, it's like, Peter!
Nap time.
That was very, I was like, Lord have mercy. Did they really just put Peter's boss with his aunts? That's just absolutely disgusting.
Sleep it off.
Yes, sleep it off.
That's it? I've seen people fight harder over a new smartphone. The drives aren't damaged. Perfect. Now I just need to return this to the Hell's Kitchen precinct. Wish I could see Willie's face when he finds out about this. I'll bet he chokes on his prison Bordeaux.
You know prison cannot keep the Kingpin. You said that in Daredevil. You do know prison cannot keep me. He could just corrupt the cops. Yes, it was very that comic book was so weird. And I was like, I mean,
Fisk
yeah.
isn't going anywhere. I've got the missing drives.
Wait a sec. So you just happen to know where to find them? Maybe you and the Kingpin really are working together.
Wow, really? Steal him and bring him right back? You don't think I have better things to do with my time? Uh-oh. Rockets! Take cover!
Whoa.
Hey, a little over overkill, don't you think?
Ow. Yeah, I just knocked you off the roof. You'll live.
They're throwing everything they've got at us.
They'll be alright. They won't live. They'll live.
You literally didn't see that. All this for hard drive? Haven't you guys ever heard of the cloud?
I don't even have to fight.
They'll have to go through me to get to you. Watch out!
Easy. I can't believe you guys are doing this all just to get a freaking high drive.
Carpooling? I'll say this for Fist. At least he's eco-friendly.
You guys want to see action? You got action what you want.
Damn. Some of Fisk's men must have made it up top.
Where are the drive? Go to hell. Wrong answer, pig.
Rudo. Alright, sound like you guys want to get off the roof? Just knocked him. Easy. That was easy. They even had to fight.
Don't let them get the drives.
I knocked him off the roof. That was pretty simple. You're alive. Yeah, see? They'll live. They might have broken bones, but they'll live.
Spider-Man, I'm sorry. I was wrong about you. Jameson can go to hell.
Much appreciated, officer.
One question. Is it true you're from another world?
Yeah, it's called Queens. See ya.
Why did you tell him where you live, you fool?
You told Captain Marvel where we live.
No. What's different is, I was watching Marvel Spider-Man, his teacher, Max, was telling him, he's like, how come you don't tell no one your identity? He was like, dude, if I tell him my identity, my family would get killed. It's not like, he's not like Iron Man where he can just live in a big safe house and be safe. It's like, no, if people were to find out about his identity, his friends would all get killed. So, yeah. I can't believe we did all the Harry missions. I'm so happy that we did all of them. Jeez. This was a pretty fun episode though. It was mostly calm, just trying to get the city back under control, which we kind of did.
Guys are relaxing in their rage.
Oh boy, yes. Well, I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you. Dang, I've been web streaming a lot lately. A lot. Alright, let's see. I need to upgrade my skills. Alright. I really don't use that. Now this is what I definitely use. Swing sticks. I really don't have that much to upgrade. Can I upgrade my gadgets? No, I cannot. But I did all the side mission stuff. That's pretty cool.
That is very cool.
I'm a champion, that's why.
Yes, you are.
Yes, and I'm your lover.
Yes, you
Her only lover, guys.
Yeah, that is an issue. I do want to bring this. Please, when you're watching, stop. Can we not, try and stuff like that? Like, we told you
Okay. Even the mole people living in the sewers know about the high-speed chase between
You don't want to see
police, Spider-Man, and the team.
Go ahead.
Again, Spider-Man makes a bad situation infinitely worse, and we have a highly intelligent caller who agrees with me.
we can go
You're on
see
with
it.
J. Jonah
It's
Jameson.
not something we're happy with.
Mr. Jameson, I was trying to get to work, and I was
Like, I'm
almost run
sorry
over.
if I'm just
I understand that
there,
Spider-Man
or
saved
Yeah.
I just wanted to get that out there.
but I could
Yes,
have been
so just so
killed.
you guys know.
Not just
I can see the
This
comments,
is the
and
problem
it is
with
kind
that
of
mask
hateful
mania.
that I
The
see
police
that
are
I see
able to
stuff like that.
coordinate efforts, block
Careful,
streets,
yeah.
lay down
At the
tire
end of the day,
shredding
I am
strips
human.
because they're a team.
Yeah.
Spider-Man is a one-man
Yeah,
show
she
who cares
doesn't.
about
Yeah,
one
she's right
thing.
here. Of course, she's really good at reading the comment
And
section.
you
So I
almost paid
appreciate.
for that.
I love you guys for
With your
as
life.
my subscribers. I appreciate you all's support. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm very grateful for that. But just know that I'm already spoken for, and she's right here. So I appreciate everyone's support of the channel, and I love you guys for that. I really do. But please understand that I don't like no flirting and all that. Like, flirting. We try to be friendly. I try to be this friendly it's like mostly a friendly content. We're here to have fun and enjoy playing Spider-Man because you know he's a popular character. Everyone loves Spider-Man. And of course,
He's Spider-Man.
yes, I can't do the voice right now, but she's doing it right now. But yeah, I really appreciate her doing it because she didn't have to do this. She could have just said no, but she's doing it because, well, she's doing it
I
because,
want to support
yeah.
both, so
Yeah, she didn't have to
I
do
will
this.
support this with my diamond.
Yes, and I appreciate her doing it. I love her for doing that. She didn't have to do this. She could have easily said no, like, no, you're on your own, pal. But she didn't do that, and I'm very grateful for that. So I don't want her getting upset when she's coming. So no flirting, no hateful languages. We're here to have fun and enjoy Spider-Man. But anyways,
Spider-Man.
yeah, she did the voice. I'll probably do it tomorrow when I get my voice is still kind of dark. It's still kind of loose from the Batman stream that I did yesterday. But anyway, guys and gals, that completes this episode of Marvel's Spider-Man. Join us tomorrow as we're gonna continue the story and do the breakout of Doc Ock and find out, well, the breakout of when the inmates escape and we gotta catch them all. Anyways, thank you guys so much for support. I'll see you guys on another Marvel Spider-Man. God bless. Happy gaming. See ya.